been doing a lot of reflecting on so many things. And yeah, as you can see, I'm constantly morphing my hair. I'm realizing that with this life, there are just things that are completely beyond my control. I realize that I'm elevating faster than even I realize. Hold on, y'all. Let's share this real quick. Bear with me. I should. Okay.
When you are silent,
Yeah, I
they
have
feel
to
it every single day. Have you ever wondered why?
exit out of that. Okay. But yeah, so now I'm just in this, I'm in the in between. And honestly, I kind of rather be in the in between than just be in the outs or be so into the deep overthinking or like the rumination. So now I'm just like, okay, I don't know what's next for me, but I realize it's so big that I have no choice but to just stop. I have to stop caring so much. I have to stop trying to control. I have to stop trying to fix. Some things aren't meant for me to fix it. Some things are truly out of my control. And it's okay. I realized that in this life, life gets better when you stop trying so hard. And maybe that's part of the cycle of it all. Maybe that's the part that I was missing. Just the fact that when you really just love too hard, try too hard, give in to just all the things that you feel like would make someone else happy, maybe that's the trap. And I'm okay with knowing that. I used to think that I was the person that would only be happy if I stayed in some kind of relationship. Now I'm realizing that my joy doesn't come from anyone else because my joy is intrinsic. It comes from the inside. I realized that while it's nice to say I'm married or I'm dating, I'm in a relationship, it's also nice to say that I have peace, I have joy, I am content within myself. It is nice to say that I am happy. Hey, Harry, why are you up so late? I know. I'm sorry I didn't go live yesterday. I was so tired. And I was tired today too. But then I was like, I really need to fix my hair. So I have no choice but to kind of hop in here. And I was like, well, since I'm going to be up late anyway, I might as well make a video. So here we are. But yeah, so I thought about that. I thought about the fact that in all things, we all have seasons. And that was one of my biggest things I had to take into consideration. Like, what's next for my season? Like, what's in my next season? What am I learning from all? What did I learn from all the other things that happened to me in my life? And how would I let that benefit me in my evolution? So now that hair was trash. So now I just kind of focus on that and just gonna see where that goes naturally. Cause honestly, hey Herbie, Herberto, hi. You're the first commenter of the night. Hey, hey everybody. So yeah, I'm just reflecting on relationship stuff and just how my life just keeps changing so quickly. And I was just wondering, like, do y'all want to talk about relationships or what do y'all want to talk about tonight? Usually we talk about music, but tonight I'm feeling reflective of life and how energy and just breakups and all that stuff goes. So what do y'all want to talk about though? I'm open to suggestions. We have at least 30 minutes. So wherever y'all want to take this, I'm here for it. Within reason. Within reason. Um, I did put this live is not for kids just to be safe because I don't know where y'all are trying to go with this, but honestly, I'm just here to help. So, how do you like, what do you have a question about? What do you want to reflect on? What would make you feel better right now? That's what I would like to know. Because honestly, in this point of my life, I just realized that all these things that I've survived has actually made me a stronger person mentally, physically, emotionally. You said digger? 10. Okay. What's digger? What does that mean? Hey, I don't know what that means. But thanks for your comment. Thanks for the people who like the live. Thanks for the people who are viewing. Where are y'all from? I am in America. Oh, you don't know? I don't know either. That's why I asked. But yeah, I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm in America. I know my people, y'all be on here from everywhere around the world. So thank you. Yeah, I'm still trying to do the finishing touches. Thank you so much. I'm a cosmetologist by trade. I had somebody on my live like 2 days ago. They were like, "You should wear your natural hair color." I'm like, "Man, I do when I wear my real hair, but today I'm feeling big, blonde, and lioness. So I need my hair to match my current personality." Ohio? Okay, Ohio. Say neck hurts really fast. Why? That's that's okay. Neck hurts. What is that supposed to be? I'm really good at tongue twisters, so you're not gonna trip me up with that, buddy. But thanks for your comment. So BB, you're number 2 in the comments. Tens, dance. What your number 3? Just getting tarted. Cali, okay. California in the house. So it's all America right now. Oh, I thought I was gonna tongue twist you. Nah, buddy, you gotta be quicker than that. Tens, are you a troll? Because I think you are. You know, trolls come in all facets, but you know what? Their comments still comment, and it still adds to the algorithm. So no worries. Some people want to know how articulate you are, so the way that they try to figure it out is by try to have you say something. Okay, well, I'm glad you're not a troll. Thanks for liking the lives. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. And what else are we gonna talk about? Let's get off of that. But yeah, so now I'm just really just focusing on my channel. It's been growing really, really well. So thank you all. Your vibe is dope. Seem really chill to be around. Thank you. I actually am very chill. Sometimes to my detriment, but yeah. This is my actual personality 90% of the time. As long as you don't cross me, then I get saucy. But even when I feel saucy, it's still pretty cool. You said okay, okay. Yay, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to build this channel, and you build it one person at a time. And I don't have a time to go live, so it's real sporadic. I might go live once a day. I might go live like 3 days in a row and then miss a day or two and then get back on here because I decided to stay up way too late. So yeah, make sure you cut on that notification bell because yeah, your girl jumps around. I also put all my different whoa, that was pretty bad. I also put all my different medias on the links. So if you go to the bio page, I have like my Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff on there. So that way y'all can find me over there. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So all my people, I call y'all my muse because I get so many ideas and stuff from y'all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is everyone up so late? Ohio, it is like 1:14 in the morning where you are. Cali, I get it because BB Truth, I love your PFP. I don't know if that means. Ow. Oh, profile picture? Thank you. See, the little blonde hair might be a little bit appropriate. Thanks. Favorite kind of juice. Do y'all have a favorite kind of juice? If I had to say I did, I will. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Thank you for loving my profile pictures. Oh, you're a night owl? Cool. Me too. I'm trying to get out of it though, because I want to make myself a morning person. But I was wondering, what's y'all's favorite kind of juice? I like pineapple juice mixed with cranberry juice and orange juice all at the same time. Apple juice? You know what? I always sleep on apple juice, but it's always good. Like, I've never had a bad cup of apple juice. Anybody else got a favorite? I like apple cider too. I think it's pretty dope. And in this kind of weather, a good glass of hot apple cider would be amazing with cinnamon. But yeah, I'm just chilling pretty much, doing my hair. Told a friend I will go to church tomorrow, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna plan it like that. Okay. Oh, you're playing like that. Oh, I got you. I got you. Look, multitask at its best, right? But yeah, apple juice is good though. That's just like a childhood. It's probably the nostalgia. You know, everybody. Well, most people in America. Let's get country specific. Most people in America grew up having apple juice, so you know it's kind of hard not to like it. Oh my gosh, is that gonna be too much? No, it'll be all right. But yeah, I'm just trying to get through this hair. And then I was like, I was sleepy. And then I got to talk and I was like, oh, you should go live. Ah. Do you have anything you want to talk about? You have any kind of like relationship questions or anything else in your life y'all want to talk about? Oh, you're from Texas? Okay, big Texas. I like Texas. And I thought about possibly moving there in about 6 years. Because apparently Texas is full of beautiful men. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But for now, I am Tennessee for at least the next 6 years. But that with the market and everything, I don't know. I actually love my house though, so I would have to go visit Texas, and then have some reason to stay down there. But I like the weather down there. I like the weather in Mexico, so I'm sure even though Texas isn't quite as warm as Mexico, I would still like it because I like that kind of weather. Thank you. Thanks for the heart, y'all. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscriptions. Y'all are making it worth being up all late, having me tired at church. Hopefully, I don't fall asleep. Who's this person visiting for the first time, sleep in the front row? Thank you. Yeah, I think about stuff like that because I am her. I've fallen asleep and leaned on a stranger before. They didn't get mad. It was just kind of awkward waking up like, oh, thank you for being my pillow, stranger. Yeah, I guess that's probably that old pretty privileged people talk about. Don't recommend it. Don't just go leaning on strangers, especially in today's climate. I don't think they'll recommend it. Okay, you'll be right back. I will hopefully still be here. Thanks for letting me know. So yeah. Woo. What's your favorite kind of music? How long does that take your hair? At least 6 to 8 hours if I was to do it continuously. Sometimes 12. Do PG-13 things to jars of mayonnaise? No. How about you're on the wrong live for that, buddy. How about you show me what that Cash App do? No, I'm playing. You wanna let's see how many zeros you can put behind a number on Cash App for making requests. Just saying. You know, we're gonna throw out some random thing to say. I'm gonna throw out something random. See, that's the froggier side of my personality. Again, I'm not really here to be liked. I'm just here to be me. And if you happen to like it, good for you and me. It's a win-win. I like hip hop, R&B, and pop. I like all those. My favorite type of R&B is neo soul. I like a lot of like 90s music, 80s, 70s, 2000s. I like a lot of like Drew Hill, Beyonce, PJ Morton, Daryl Walls, you know, those type of people. Just India Arie, uh, Cynthia Erivo. Oh, I seen Wicked, the new Wicked movie tonight with my daughter. It was so good. It was way better than the first one. Like I never would think that part two of anything would be better than the first. But I didn't want to see it, but I'm glad I did. Yeah, 80s and 90s. See fire for real. Like, who's your favorite artist from the 80s and 90s? Because I might actually know those songs. I like to sing, so if I know it, I might sing something from that era. If I know something from the artist you say. So let's see who you pick. Yes, I'm tender headed. If y'all are wondering, if you haven't figured it out, and we'll go from there. Yay, we're almost done. There's too many. LOL. Well, let's just let's just go with it. You know, one of the biggest stars of that era of the 80s and 90s was Michael Jackson. Do you like his music? Y'all like Michael Jackson? He has some really good music. Paula Abdul, Whitney Houston. Okay, Paula Abdul. She has some good ones, but I can't remember how they go. Whitney had so many, so many good songs. MJ definitely. What's your favorite MJ song? Janet Jackson has some great songs too. We can't sleep on Janet. So, what are y'all's favorite Jackson songs from Michael or Janet Jackson? That is a great topic. And if I know one, I might sing it for you. I don't know if I'll sing the whole song, but I can definitely give a snippet at least while I figure out this hair situation. I love Smooth Criminal. You would choose the heart song. Da 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 da. Oh. Do you want me? Yes, the yes sounds hard. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Yeah, I never knew any of the words of that one. I know the song, but I really like the song. I just never learned the actual words to that one. You got something I might know the words to? Because that's kind of hard. Yeah, that one. Whoa, long arms. Got another one? Billie Jean. Yeah. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl that says that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Yeah, that's a good one. Any others? Be careful who you love. Don't go around breaking young girls' heart. Be careful who you choose. Dang, that song, if you really think about the lyrics, that song goes hard. She's just a girl that's, but she's just a girl that says that I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Yeah, Mike, but was he not your son? I like the song Ben. I thought Ben was such a cute song. It's so sad, but I liked it. Most people don't really know about that song. Songs that always make you happy. What are the songs that make you happy? Billie Jean, no doubt. You know, Escape, SWV, Brownstone, and Invo. Yes, I actually do know a lot of them. Now, do any of those songs make you happy? Like, is there any of those songs, like, from any of those artists that y'all are like, ooh, that song is. It's just your. So, a song that always makes me happy is Officially Missing You, even though it's a sad song. Or Love Me in a Special Way by the DeBarges. I love that song. A new song that's actually making me happy right now is Blackbird, the Beyonce remake, of course. But do any of those songs make y'all happy? Because I actually do know. So yes, all 80s music makes me happy. Okay, 80s music. So that song. Da 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 da. You like that song? Take on me, take on me, take me up. Yeah, that song. I think it's about like the Ahas or something like that. But I like the How Do I Know? Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. Um those are like great songs. Do y'all like any of those? So y'all said Weak. So you like a song I Guess a Week by SWV? Is that a good one for y'all? Oh my gosh, what is going on with this one? Yeah, which one? You say yes, but which one? I just gave a whole bunch. I'm gonna sit here and fight this hair that's matted on my hair as you tell me which one. Oh, Weak. Okay. Okay. I got you. Drink a little bit of my tea. I don't know what it is that you done to me, but it's got me acting in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do, what you do, what you do to me, it's a feeling that I don't understand. 'Cause my heart starts beating triple times with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and care is you. Oh. And I get so weak in my knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control when something takes over me. And nowadays it is so amazing, it's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride, though our love is so sweet. It knocks me right off of my feet. I can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. Now time after time after time I try to fight it, but your love is strong, it keeps on holding on. Resistance is down when you're around, heart beating. In my condition, I don't wanna be alone. 'Cause my heart starts beating triple times with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you. Oh. And I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control when something takes over me. And the days that is so amazing, it's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. The word love is so sweet. It knocks me right off of my feet. I can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. I try hard to fight it. No way can I deny it. Your love's so sweet. It knocks me off my feet. And I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose control and takes over me. So amazing. I want you to stay with me. Swallow my pride. And I can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. Okay, you say you like the 90s Madonna and Hi. Hello. I like a lot of Madonna, honestly. She has a lot of good songs, but I can't really think of how they go. Like a virgin. Kiss for the very first time. Like a virgin. Feel your heartbeat next to mine. Um, and you said Paula Abdul. I'm trying to think of one of her songs. She has so many really good songs, but I cannot think of them off the top of my head. Yes, I actually do read the comments when I'm singing. That's why sometimes I'm making faces, but I'm constantly trying to make sure I'm fully aware what's going on with me and y'all. So thanks for the people who keep commenting. Thanks for all the people who keep making suggestions right now. BB Truth, you are the #1 spot for the most comments tonight. Good for you. You are part of the reason why I'm still up here working on my hair tonight. So do y'all like anything by Drew Hill? Oh, TLC Scrubs. Okay, yeah. I don't want no scrub, but scrub is if I can't get no love from me. Hanging in the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly, but he's also known as a buster. I'm looking like class while he's looking like trash. Can't get what I broke beat. So no, I can't get your number. No, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere. No, I don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who can get no love from me. Hanging in the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Yeah, no. Scrub. That was a good song. TLC actually has a lot of great songs. Like I like Red Light Special, and honestly, in hindsight, I had no business liking that song because I was a baby pretty much when that song came out. Cause baby, it's yours, I'm yours. If you want it tonight, I'll give you the red light special all through the night. Baby, it's yours, I'm yours. If you want it tonight, come through the door, take off my clothes, and turn on the red light. If you want me, let me know it. I got time, boy. You got to show it. You got a song. I like this song. I need someone, a real man. I need someone who understands. I'm a woman, every woman. Oh, you love it too? Me too. But honestly, that's the fact right now. I know just what I want. I know just who I am. Hey, yeah. Eventually somebody want to give me the real life special. Baby, guess you're, I'm yours. If you want me tonight, I'll give you the red light special all through the night. Any other songs? What else we talk about tonight? Ah, P.S. Y'all can find me on all my different platforms. Just put in the Google search hashtag Markette underscore official. If I'm on the platform, if you put in that hashtag, you can find me. I like India Ari too. She has a lot of really good songs. 112. I like a lot of their music. Drew Hill had a lot of good ones. Oh, yes, I have long hair under the weave. I just don't like combing it daily. I'm tender headed. Oh, my hair hurt. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, what else we thinking about? Because I need y'all to distract me. Or what we talking about? Da-da-da-dum-da-dum. Light flashes across the hour, and the sun begins to fade. I took enough time to figure out how to cast my blues away. I gave enough. Oh, you said 112? Okay, what's on my 112? Because I got a lot of 112. Up till now, in the light of day. What 112 song are we doing? How fine you are. That's now outside all this food I ate. Oh, thank you. It's not snowy here, so you got to be somewhere up north. I ate a lot of food too, but I didn't have any Thanksgiving food this year. My mom made food because it was just me and her. My daughters were with their dad, and I'm single, so I was just with me and my mom. Crazy Over You. I like that song. Okay. I fell in love with you. 'Twas like a dream come true, and my heart and soul I gave to only you. And 'twas such a special night. You lay right by my side, and my heart and soul I gave to you. And so now that I found you, baby, baby, I promise I'll never leave. For you are the only one to make my life complete. And I'm crazy over you. And I don't know what to do. I'm crazy over you. Oh, and I'm crazy over you. I don't know what to do. I'm crazy over you. Oh, it doesn't matter what you say or do. 'Cause I'm in love with you, and I know you love me too. Oh, hold me and kiss me and never let me go. Let me know you're crazy for me, and I'm crazy over you. So never leave, for you are the only one to make my life complete. That's why I'm crazy. I'm crazy over you. And I don't know what to do without your love. I'm crazy. Said I'm crazy over you. Oh, yes, I am. Okay, you said peaches and cream, and then what was the other one? You said dance with me. Uh, Dun dun dun, feeling the heat. I could tell from your eyes that you're feeling me. But I really want some, so won't you dance with me. My drop tops in the parking lot, and I wanna take you back to my spot. Yeah, that song is good. Or peaches and cream. I ate it in the morning. I'm a fiend. I can't even talk about no peaches and cream right now. I ain't got nobody to eat no peaches nor cream, so But those are good ones. So I think think all of those are all on the same album. That was a Room 112. How about every time I try to kiss your lips, you turned away. And when I try to hold you near my heart, you just tell me not today. Well, the days grow to weeks, and the weeks just as long. And I tried to be strong, but I feel like you don't love me anymore. Funny feelings, and you don't love me anymore. No, funny feelings, and you don't love me anymore. I find myself staring at the phone, waiting for it to ring. And though my mailbox is always full, but from you I never received a thing. Well, the days grow to weeks, and the weeks just as long. And I tried to be strong, but I feel like you don't love me anymore. Funny feelings, that you don't love me anymore. Y'all like any other songs? But that's like one of my favorites. I don't know why it's so sad. And it's a hard truth. Sometimes people just don't love you anymore. But that's okay, because there's always another 8 billion other people in the world, right? That's how you gotta look at life. So, thank y'all for liking the live. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. And thanks for all the randomness that I bring, because honestly, it's completely always unscripted. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to be here. You're going to be here. And we're going to see what happens, right? As this hair does what it does. This is called a slide cut. Anything else? Anything you need to get off your chest? Anything that make you smile? What we talking about, y'all? I like a lot of Kirk Franklin music too. He has some really good songs. I was actually sung a Kirk Franklin song earlier. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I dropped a whole peck of hair somewhere. It like literally feels like it disappeared. That's so crazy. I didn't move, and it probably fell behind the chair. Oh, there it is. If you ever do that, sit completely still and lose something. I think that's just a sign that I'm so sleepy. But I'm gonna just work a little longer because I actually feel like I'm almost done. I got the hardest part done, so I should just keep going, right? So, what did y'all have for Thanksgiving? My mom made me some beans, some rice, some turnip greens, cabbage, carrots, and barbecue ribs. And I bought like an Edwards cream pie and some ice cream. No actual Thanksgiving food this year. So maybe I'll have like Thanksgiving style food for Christmas. But it was just me and my mom, so there was no need to buy a big old turkey. When you're stuck with a solvable problem. We can get through it, I'll do it all because of you. Y'all like Steven Universe? I got stuck watching it with my daughter, and I actually ended up loving that cartoon. Came on Cartoon Network. I don't know if it still comes on or not, but Steven Universe had a lot of actual really good truths in it. I don't know. I never like. It's crazy when they put so many life lessons in a cartoon, and you're just like, wow, this is deep. I was thinking about the actual Steven Universe movie and how much it hurts to just be left behind, and you just wait for somebody to want you the way you want them, and then how it can actually literally drive you crazy, like it did for that little character. I forgot her name, but now I just realized go where you want it. Go where you want it, and the world will open its arm to you. But I actually like that song from the movie, Just Let Me Adore You. I know some of you are like, what the heck is Steven Universe? Just watch it, and then if you watch it and you like it, let me know in the comments, because I'm going to post this live as a video. You may discover a new thing you love. But I do realize that love can drive you crazy, or at least it feels crazy if you let it. That's why there's so many songs about love. I realize too that right now it's probably just best for me to be single. I feel like isolation isn't always a bad thing. It's just gives you more time to reflect. It's the reason why I'm able to do content and stuff now, because I don't have anybody to be like, why do you always want to be on the camera? So it's always a positive to every negative in life. How many do I got left? Come on now. You're almost done. Yay. Wow, really? Is that it? Your hair looks just like... Oh, really? Then it must be very pretty. And if it looks the same, then you should ask yourself, why haven't I went to a doctor yet? So yeah, there's always somebody's little boy who's up past their bedtime trying to be petty. It's okay, little buddy. I know you're desperate and bored and lonely. Instead of trying to come on my live and try to be disrespectful, how about you ask yourself why you feel so insecure that you feel the need to insult a beautiful woman? That's the better question. It has nothing to do with me. That's your own insecurity. And you literally put your own insecurity in writing. How brave are you? Good for you, buddy. I'm proud of you. Y'all know what? I've dealt with a lot of those in my life. People call them trolls, but I call them people who aren't liked in real life, and that's why they feel the need to go to other people's stuff to be mean. Think about it. Who else takes the time and energy to be a boo-boo bully? People who don't like themselves. That's insecurity in its loudest, most biggest form. But oh well. So I'm gonna take me and my big hair and my big weave that I don't mind letting people know that's not my hair, because if I cared, I literally wouldn't be doing it live for the world. And we're gonna shift subjects. So we were talking about relationships and songs, and how Steven Universe has a lot of songs about life and how they reflect. We're also talking about 90s. And oh my gosh. It is, and I like it. But my natural hair is actually long, so oh well. Wow. Y'all are bored tonight, huh? Y'all's girlfriends cancel on you? It's okay. I was gonna be nice to you. Y'all came here being the bullies. This is the happy place. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to actually be kind. How about this? Instead of trying to tear down my hair, how about you ask me your real question so I can give you a real answer? Because this is just wasting everyone else's space. Well, this isn't Tinder, so I don't know how to help with that, but I swear. I was married to somebody like y'all, so I get the logic behind it. I get it. But you know what? The people who really get my attention are the people who actually like, comment, share, have something nice to say, uplift the others. Because in my community, we're actually kind people. We're not hateful. I'm not wrapping on my hair. It's just extension. Hey, try. Hi. Do, 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, hey. Did you come to be nice to me to save me from the meanies? There's so many bullies tonight. There's been two out of all the other people. Thank you. I realized that that's just that's just the way it goes, right? A lot of people can dish it, but they can't take it. It makes me think about that poem from when I was a little girl, like what a little girl's made of. Oh, you can look in the comment section. I didn't remove them. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my head hurts. But I'm happy to know that this is almost done. Did y'all comment and did y'all subscribe yet? Cause if you don't subscribe, you'll never see my beautiful face again, most likely. Unless I just randomly pop up in your For You feed. You know what? I realized that it could be my one of my exes, so it happens. I tend to have that effect on men. They realize I was the one who they shouldn't have let get away, and then they make random accounts, and then they get on my lives, and then they say some foolishness. It's okay. It's not my fault. I break hearts. I don't mean to. I'm not like intentionally trying to. It's just that like when people don't respect me and they're not like kind, loving, and gentle with me, I don't want anything to do with them. So I'll nothing them. Yeah, like stalker vibes for real. And then they'll just make fake accounts and then they'll get on my content and then they'll just be a bully. And I don't know if it's an ex or some random stranger, but most likely it's an ex or somebody who tried to talk to me in real life and I was like, absolutely no. So then they come on like my page and then they'll randomly say some foolishness. It is, but you know, that's life. So that's why I don't get mad about it. I'm like, huh, you're probably just one of my exes or just some guy who asked me out and I was like, no. And this is the repercussions of it all. But the algorithm says you're giving her attention, good, bad, indifference. You're still giving her attention, and we like you. So no worries. And I am big petty. I like to leave the comments on my comment because I have a lot of friends that are like really big in tech, and they like to like look up people who like to be mean to me. So I just leave a paper there. I leave a breadcrumb, and I'm like, huh, maybe you should watch the live back to see who was mean. I'm not gonna say to do anything, but maybe you should just watch it. And then I just wait and see what happens. Uh, thank y'all. But what's my natural state that you think that's more natural and beautiful? Oh, you are? You're good at tech? Or you're a stalker? I'm so confused. And sir, how do you know which state is my natural state? What makes you think that you've ever seen me in a natural state? Did you go through my Instagram and scroll through it from head to toe? Because that's about the only way. Or did you go through my YouTube feed and watch bonnet talk videos? Because there are videos with me with my hair completely natural with no makeup. But the thing is I feel beautiful however I choose it. Oh, cool. See? Y'all see how God works? Be careful who you mess with. Yeah, I don't really mess with people. I feel like the little comments I do give back is a dig, but I don't dig for gold. I just give like little jabs. Like, oh, we're being a bully. Okay, well, I'm getting my lick back. Okay, you're still talking smack. Okay, here's my lick back. Okay, I'm done. Thank you. That's happiness. That's what happens when you don't have somebody in real life trying to mess with you. Yes, leave guys, people alone. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what happens when you spend so much money on a divorce and you do it with your chest up and you mean it because you're just over disrespect. And when you realize you can actually afford to live on your own. That's what that glow's about. And I also realized that some of the people that are being mean on my account are just being mean because they're jealous. I mean, how would you feel if you came on somebody's live and then you realize that that's what they actually look like in real life? Like, they don't filter their videos, and all their videos and stuff, they look pretty much the same. Exactly. They can't get me. That actually creates a lot of animosity. But that's not my problem. It's a they problem. I realized that in order to be a content creator, you gotta have thick skin, and my life has made me have thicker skin than anything that content creation would dig out. So, no worries. Thank you for having so many interactions with me. You're in the third spot right now for comments. So, my channel actually ranks people from 1 to 10 based off of how many interactions they have with me. So, right now, you're in the third spot. I actually have people who like to just do like a bunch of hearts and then they do like a bunch of random comments separately in order to get to the number 1 spot. Peace increase when your enemies decrease. I'm sure it does, Dion, but honestly your peace increase when your care about other people's feelings of you decrease. Well, some are not so secretive, but yeah. I noticed that the way you look to people is based off of how you feel about yourself. I feel like something about the way you feel about yourself is what makes you either super magnetic to people or like super repellent to people. I realize that people assume that I put on acts for people and that's why my personality is what it is. But like I tell y'all, most of the time I don't even have enough sleep to have a internet personality. That's just how I feel in the moment. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's sad, sometimes it's serious, but just me. Because I feel like this is one of those spaces I want everyone to be themselves. I mean, I don't want people to be negative or hateful or grumpy. I mean, take that anywhere else. But other than that, if you want to tell me that you like to dress up and whatever makes you happy, good for you. As long as you don't hurt kids, as long as you're not like abusing anybody, then we're good. this is a safe space. This is a happy space. Love is love here. And honestly, this is just a place to get uplifted. My channel is all about making people feel better about themselves, not worse. And with all the stuff I try with my parents, y'all see, it's like, it's not for attention. It's just, how old are you, beauty? I am 42. That's why I'm so old that I don't care about people's opinions, because I pay all my bills. I live comfortably. So they can think whatever they want, and good for them. How old are you? Better yet, how old is everyone? Since we're giving out ages. I'm very laid back and you get a real good vibe. I'm 43. Okay, 43. So basically the same age. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So apparently, okay, 29. Do you really look like you're 31? I look however I look right now. There's no filter. See? How's that for a close up? And it's a Apple 16 Pro Max, so there's clarity for you. I don't know if y'all understand, but Apple is one of the least forgiving phones for close ups. Black cracks, depending on what you do with your life. Because I have a lot of friends that look old enough to be my mama. But I don't smoke. I don't drink. I work out. I don't have animosity. Like, I'm not a hateful person. I don't sit and be mean to people out of boredom. Like, that's not my thing. I'll pick a little bit because why not? But I'm not like gonna sit and actually try to hurt somebody's life feelings in real life. Nah, I don't do that. That's not my vibe. And honestly, I'm thinking about not even giving in to the people on here who try to be a bully. But I realize that most of them are just, they don't get attention in real life. So they just want to be a bully online so that someone's finally paying them attention. But what they got to realize is, for me, I actually give more attention to the people that are actually nice. You don't have to be mean to get my attention. If anything, in real life, when someone's trying to be mean to me, it'll make me have nothing to do with them. Hatefulness makes me run away. That's why, as you can see, no way, you're a single, hun. You definitely can't be the problem. Well, my way of thinking is the problem. Watch enough of my content, you'll see why I'm single. It's okay. It's like, people like you when people like the idea of me, but then they realize like my personality is the personality they get online. And when they realize that's my actual personality, that's too much. It's too much. I am very outspoken in real life too. My name is Narin. I want to hear it from your mouth. Okay. Did I say your name right? Okay, we'll get crickets. But no, yeah, that's part of the problem. Like, I literally broke up with a guy because he got smart with me. I feel like it doesn't take much. Might be too real for them. Yeah, I'm sure. It's fine. My therapist says the right guy will absolutely love the fact that I'm honest with him. So, yeah, a lot of problems too. Is just a lot of people got to understand, in my world, there's always going to be someone trying to talk to me. There's always going to be someone trying to flirt with me. Insecurity doesn't work well in my world. So, the way that I am, and the way that my life is on the trajectory for, I can't have an insecure man in my world. That wouldn't work. Exactly. And if a man's going to be insecure, he can't be a part of my world. If a man's going to be controlling, he can't be a part of my world. Like, why would I give up 100% freedom for somebody who wants to pay 50% of the bills? Like, are you effing around? I don't think most men are insecure. That's not true. I have a lot of male friends who are fully secure and they're actually amazing husbands. I just feel like the problem is me because I should have believed who people were when they showed me the first time instead of thinking that I could fix it. So you said the majority. No, it's your mindset. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go there, okay? Y'all see my stomach? I know that has nothing to do with anything. But okay, so we're gonna go there. Perception in the world is everything. So whatever you believe is true is what's true. I'm learning that if you believe that everyone is a narcissist, all you're going to attract is narcissists. If you believe that there's pee in the dating pool, honey, you're going to be swimming around in the toilet water that hasn't been flushed. So I believe, honestly, my experiences have actually been good, most of them. I've had some really amazing dating experiences. I just have a lot of things that I'm not in alignment with. Like, I don't smoke. So I don't want anyone who smokes anything. Anything, including 420. Like, no. We're not doing that. I don't drink. So I don't want somebody who claims to not be a drinker but then wants to see me drink. I don't I have a cat allergy and a dog allergy. So I can't be around pets. So if you got a pet, I can't do it. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee right now. That's where I live at, and it is 1:06 a.m. I should be asleep right now because I'm supposed to be going to church in like 8 hours. Church service starts at 9 a.m. That's why I'm single. I mean, there are people who want me. Don't get it twisted. There are so many people who are not eliminated from the pot. So many men. The only thing is, it's just some live too far away, or it's just like, I mean, I don't know. You're gonna go to church too? All right. Hopefully, we both make it to church, and then we can talk about it. You gonna be sleepy? That's what caffeine is for, buddy. It's okay. I had a lot of sleep last night. Born again church in Tennessee. I whoa. That's the church I'm supposed to be going to tomorrow. What the heck? You know what? That's creepy. That's literally the church. Like the 9 a.m. service. I already got my outfit laid out. Like I got like a I think it's like, hold on. Wait, let me make sure. Let me make sure that's the right one since we on here. Yeah. That's literally the church. What the heck? Oh, it starts at 10:30. Okay, well, according to the internet, it said 9:30. So that's wild. Yeah. I was like, if I'm gonna go to church, I need to finish my hair because I've been walking around with my hair like this. Oh my gosh, my head hurts so bad. Yeah, I'm extremely tender-headed. Okay, so I did my hair with my mom for Thanksgiving because we were just sitting around her house. Anyway, it's just the two of us. So I've been walking around with my hair like this for like the last 2 days. And I was like, I need to do the middle because it's hurting because I'm tender-headed. I'm Turkish too. It is 10:09 here right now. Oh, cool. You talking about like 10:09 a.m.? Because that's on the other side of the world. That's crazy. Trinity Lane, right? Yes. The black church. Yeah. That's so wild. Like, I literally just looked up all that stuff earlier and I was like, I'm going to church tomorrow. I don't know why, but I'm going to go. Because I had been promising somebody that I would go. And I was like, you know what? I'm just late. I asked my daughter if she was going to go to church with me tomorrow. And she's like, well, I got a live stream tonight. And I was like, okay. And she was like, are you going to go to church? I was like, yeah. She was like, what service? It was like the first one, like the 9 o'clock. And she was like, you said I'm too funny. And she was like, well, I'm going to stay at Dad's house. And I was like, okay. I was like, are you still coming back home tomorrow? She said, yeah, you can get me after church. So I was like, yep, I'm going to be at church by myself. I got my coat laid out. I got my dress laid out. I got my shoes laid out. I'm going to get up early and good night, love. Hope to catch you there tomorrow. Yes, hopefully. Oh my gosh, everybody's going to see me in church. We're like, we watched her live last night do her hair. Let's see what it turned out like. I should be asleep. But now I'm excited. Small world. And you said it starts at 10:30, not 9 a.m. Are you sure? You gonna have me there late? We are watching it from, I can't pronounce that right now, with our family. Could you send greetings to Turkey? I feel like that name is something like throaty, like Turkey, Turkey. I don't know. Hi, everyone on the other side of the pond. Hi from America. Wow, whole family. That's a first. Sending some love. Your friend said 10:30. Well, according to the website, it said 9:30. It said 9:30 and 11. So I'm actually gonna get there like, I'm gonna shoot for 9 o'clock. Like, I'm gonna just get up maybe like 7 and have me a good cup of coffee and then just be in the parking lot in the front waiting patiently because it's like 30 minutes from me. Does it have to like 2 different services? Yeah, it does have 2 different services. It has like a morning, like a 9 o'clock service, and then like 11, I think, according to the website. So I'm gonna get there early. Like, I think I might go to like the 9 o'clock service, and I've been wanting to go to the what time does it finish? I don't know, but 9 times out of 10, that first service is gonna be shorter than that second service, from my experience. You know, that second service, they try to make people sit there all day because they try to make them feel guilty from being at that second service. So I don't know. I haven't been to church in forever, so I don't know. Come to your country sometimes and we'll take you to beautiful places. I bet it, you know what? I've friends that are Turkish, and I believe that the food is delicious in your country. I've never been there. Actually, I haven't even looked at the stuff, but the people, I know a lot of people here in Tennessee that are from there and they're beautiful. Whenever YouTube gives me a channel, like if whenever they start paying me to go meet people and go be a part of their world, I would definitely love to say hi. I actually do plan on going on I haven't been on vacation in over 3 years. Like, since I've been divorced, I have not been on a good, like, a actual out of the country vacation, and that could be really cool. Crazy. Whew, me and my lion's mane. Y'all like this? I need to put more brown in it though, because my hair is way darker. I live like 5 minutes from the church. Thank God. Oh, lucky you. Yeah, I live in Antioch, 5 minutes from Laverne, but I love my house. So I would not give up my house to live closer to downtown. And one thing I love about where I live is it's super quiet, except for in the summertime. In the summertime, people lose their mind and they loud, but Other than that, it's nice. Now the renters, they get kind of rowdy, but it's okay. I do need to take a trip. My ex used to take like plan all the trips and stuff. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how to do it. I know how to like pack a bag and be gone. And my schedule lets me be gone for like 7 days in a row, but I don't really know how. I am Muslim and I have never been to church. Okay. Do you want to know? You want to hear a church song? Like uh, a Christian church song? I'll sing you one. Vacation. I'm here for it. I don't know. I have to see what you look like first. But if I like the way you look, I'm here for it. Let's call a thing a thing. Um, yeah, I'm tired of being outside. Outside, it's too cold to be outside. Yeah. He said he's Muslim. Has never been to church. So a good church song. We're gonna pivot. I don't know if it's a. Uh, I like. What's your favorite church song? Maybe you can tell me so I can sing something for him. I like a lot of Kirk Franklin. Like um, it is. Let me see. I can take a plane high up in the sky, fly for 1,000,000 miles. Sing a melody so sweet, make a tear turn into a smile. In other ways, in other things, in other times, I refuse. I remember all the love that you gave me and what I did just for you. But the wind still blows and the flowers still grow. And what all I can do without you. Life's a song with no end without you. Like having a heart that won't bend without you. We're just actors on a page, like a child who's lost his way. Wouldn't be here today without you. Can't live, can't see your will for me. Can't do anything, anything without you. Life's a song with no end without you. Like having a heart that won't mend without you. Took the time, now I see. Couldn't be here today without you. Couldn't be here today without you. I can take a plane high when the sky fly for 1,000,000 miles. I see you later, Naren, but please pronounce my name well, okay? Naren, is that how you say your name? Another good gospel song I like is how's it? Sparrow. Do y'all know that song? Why should I feel discouraged? And why do the shadows come? I need to sing at your church. I need to sing at church. I mean, if they ask me to. Why does my heart feel lonely? And now for heaven and home, when Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is he. His eyes are on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. But nah, I feel like anything that's gonna bring people to God is worth it. So tired, sleepy, I'll still sing, especially if it's for God. I think that's always important because you never know who needs to hear it. Like my favorite song right now too is ouch. I can't think of the rest of this, like the whole song, but I just think about that part. Um see. Faithful is our God. Y'all know that song? Faithful, faithful, faithful is our God. I'm keeping the promise God promised me. Take back what the devil stole from me, and I rejoice today. For I shall recover it all. Yes, I rejoice today. For I shall recover it all. It is a great song. Like literally, that's the whole thing I was singing to myself. Like while I was going through the divorce, that's how I had to spend my money. I was just like, "Oh, it's fine. You're gonna get it all back anyway, tenfold. So it's fine. No worries." The only hateful thing I did going through my divorce that was just super hateful. Yeah, it was way too much weave on that one. Was I told him I was like, "You're gonna regret it. You're gonna effing regret it." And sorry, I know your whole family's right here listening to me right now, but fun fact, he regretted it after he spent this money. I feel like whoever's meant for you is meant for you. Like there's no need to fight it. And I feel like everything in life happens for a reason. So even when life looks dark or grim, it's all working out for your it's all working out for your good. So I realized that I needed to have all the bad experiences in my life so I could appreciate the good that's coming my way. I also realized that I needed all those bad experiences so I could actually empathize with people. Because think about it, how can I help someone else go through the things that they go through? Or how can I empathize through like anyone who comes on my channel or on any of my social medias and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm dealing with this situation if I've never had that kind of situation. So I feel like God actually let me have all those things happen because he wanted me to be able to help people. So I realized that not only did I pass the test, but I passed it with flying colors. And anything else that happens from here on out is going to only be good because I survived the bad. So that's why I would say no worries. And honestly, I realized too that that was just part of my evolution. Because think about it, nothing good happens when you've never had a bad experience. Yeah, you could be like, oh, my life is mediocre. You say you felt that? For real though, think about it. Like all the times in my life, every time I've had a really, really bad experience, it always led to like a really, really good experience. Never fails. And I've learned that from everything that happens, the worse it feels, the harder it feels, the better the other side is. So like literally, it's like how amazing this next relationship's gonna be is gonna be for the ages because of everything that I've experienced in between. So now I'm just gonna sit here in my big old house, mind my business, and just make content because I can, and hopefully help someone else get through whatever they're dealing with right now. I know you're like, what is she doing? I'm trying to make sure I didn't leave a big chunk of my real hair out in that because I've done that before, and of course you always notice it right in public. I did. Okay, let's put that little piece back in there with this. I know I'm making like some crazy faces, and y'all are like, oh my gosh, this chick is on this TV making crazy faces or on my phone making crazy faces. But yeah, just know like whatever you're dealing with, there's always somebody who would trade places with you, and it's okay. When you learn the lesson from whatever that pain is, it's gonna be better. But it's going to be like better on a level that you can't even fathom. So just know it gets easier. It gets better. They call it trial by fire, but I always think about it like this. Seeds are buried, and no matter what you are, no matter how your life is unfolding, it's going to get better. You know, sometimes it may not look like you're growing, it may not look like you're improving, but you are. And that's why life is getting harder for you. You know, even steel has to be ran under the fire and beat on and then cool down and then beat on again before it becomes what it's truly meant to be at its full strength. And I realized, oh my gosh, how did I do that? Ow! I realized that, oh, because I missed a braid. That might help if you put that one back in there. But I realized that in my own life, and even like with everything else, like it gets better. So don't give up on life. Don't give up on whatever you're dealing with. You needed to hear it. Oh, see, it was meant for me to be up so late, crazy hours, playing in my own hair with this weird color situation I got going on right now. But yeah, I'm happy that I was able to help you because I just speak from my heart. And honestly, I made like a whole video that's like 22 minutes long. I have on this big blue, I have on the blue shirt that has Garfield on it. It's actually my youngest daughter's shirt from when she was little. You should watch that one. You've been going through the most. Why do you have a broken heart though? Yes, he truly is. He truly is. A lot of times, what we think is like life being hard on us is actually God protecting us. And honestly, I wouldn't change anything. You say, hey, young stud. Ha kudodushi. Um, okay, this is crazy. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna play with the kids tonight. I'm not. So back to what we were talking about. Thanks to everybody who liked the live. Thanks to everybody who subscribed. See, I still get bullied daily. Only difference is I get paid to get bullied now. Trust me, I understand. I had people tell me that the ex that did me wrong was still their brother. And they still loved him. And they still liked him. So I told them, I was like, well, if you still love him so much, you should call him. You should invite him. You should let him do stuff with you. But don't bother me. I feel like that's why I say, like, when people show you who they are, believe them. When people say they don't like you, believe them. When people like to ignore you, believe them. And that will fix most of your problems. That was a hard lesson, but sometimes the hard lessons are the best lessons. Oh, actually, I like the way that looks. So I just need to do that right here at the top, and that would be actually really good. You want to tell us why? You want to tell us what? Look, I'm going to be a nose. Look, I'm just going to be... Before we get off of here, would you like to get it off your chest? I've been averaging going to sleep at like 2 a.m., so it's close to my bedtime. Hey, local love. Make sure I like the live. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm telling you. May not see this beautiful brown face again if you don't. And I'm getting tired, so I'm just happy I got that back part down. Now I can actually wear my hair down to church tomorrow. Today. Shoot, today. I said tomorrow. Um, you said, okay, I'm missing something. Do y'all know? Okay, local love, who are you? Why is everybody so excited about you? Now I feel like I'm intruding in my own life. Like, hold on. Why do we care? Okay, so I guess I'll update you since people care. So right now we've been talking about church. I've been talking about how I'm single, how people don't believe I'm 42, and why bullies like to bully people. I don't. Okay, but apparently local love. Hi, I don't know who you are, but okay. Yeah, it's real. I mean, people can't pretend to be somebody else on somebody else's live. That's not how that works. I'm here for the comments. Yay! Yes, let's keep talking about this. Yo, local. Okay, okay. I'm gonna see how much fandom you got on here. Hold on. Okay, hard lessons are the best lessons, and you said I guess is how you said it. No way at local love. I'm a big fan. No way. It's local love. Ain't no way this is real. Yo, local love, bro. I'm a big fan. Okay, so what does he do? Because I have no idea who this is. I barely sleep. I suffer with sleep paralysis sometimes. Oh, that's horrible. So have you heard of this stuff called sleepy time tea? Sleepy time tea is like really good. I like to do the one that's called actually I'm gonna just show you because I'm about to just make me a glass anyway. And local love, thanks for coming by. Hopefully you subscribe and you comment back to make these. Why don't you say hi to everybody because that's what they want. Oh, okay. So you don't know what it is. Okay, so you know what? I'm at a good stopping point. God doesn't care that my hair is not fully cohesive. Hold on. So we're gonna go downstairs to my kitchen and I will show you what sleepy time tea is. Yeah, I was charging my watch while I was live. Oh. Honestly, now I understand why people make fake accounts and be on my live now. But yeah, where is the top to my stuff so I can never have to come back in this room tonight? Well, today. Unless I go back live doing my hair. Okay. I'll take a screenshot of it. Yeah, I'll make sure that I'll leave it up long enough that you can do a screen grab. Okay, yeah, so bear with me. I'm gonna unplug my phone. I'm gonna talk you through it. It's okay. I'll cut off my light. I'm actually gonna. Sorry, I got y'all like way too close to my face right now. Okay. I'm intentionally having y'all way too close to me because I don't want y'all looking through my house. Yeah, it's just one of my rooms. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So I have this weird tea fetish. So this is my tea cabinet. So many teas. Not including the ones I need to put back up from earlier. So one of the ones I like at night, so if you're ready for your screenshot, is this one. It's like nighttime berry tea by Puka. Another one that's like really good is this one, the honey vanilla chamomile sleepy and the sleepy time tea. So you can do like the extra sleepy. And I'll post this video, so you just have to like scroll through it later to figure it out. Which one am I gonna have tonight? I don't even know. I think I want to have this one. And also I like adding like chia seeds to it, and then seeds are really good. And then you might want to start taking magnesium. I'm not a doctor. I am just saying from my own experience. I like. Oh, no problem. I really just like it. But anything that says sleepy time tea, extra sleepy, they sell it at Kroger. and Walmart. Uh, and I also like the Puka brand sleepy teas, like these, like this one. This is a really good one too. I know it's like screen grab, so it's like the wrong. I mean, yeah, but I don't really. And just regular chamomile tea is really good too. Which I need to go grab my cup. Grabbing cups. Oh, these are the shoes I'm gonna wear tomorrow to church. Just get them on the banister. I forgot my cup. Whoa. Oh, y'all know what? I was asked about my star room. Okay. Still not done. I need to charge the lights in here anyway. So, look. So, there's the ceiling. This is like one of the things y'all are asking me about. So, it's still not done, but I just thought about it because you're like, Markette. Oh, I want to close this door because I like to keep that room really, really cold. So, yeah, there's my art room over there. My daughter's room's over there. Hold on, let me quit telling y'all how many bedrooms my house has. Never mind, that's none of y'all's business. My bad, I got excited. I felt like sharing. I'll probably regret that in the morning. I know. I started sharing with y'all after I've been up way too late. I know somebody else like, can I have a tour of your house? I'm like, absolutely not. And then y'all pretty much got a little bit of tour. That's crazy. It's Ireland. Hi. Okay, so you can be like, hey, I was on your live last night, so hi, or this morning. And I'm like, no, I'm playing. I'll remember. It's not that many hours away. But yeah, I'm gonna get a sleepy time tea. After my tea is made up, I'm gonna end this live, and then I'm gonna take a hot shower, and then give me some sleep so that way I can. Wow, it must be really cold outside. This water is freezing. Did the temperature fall off? Is it really that cold outside? I'm gonna go check though. No, I'm really y'all. I'm about to make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you like the live. Thanks for everybody who commented and watched. But as soon as my tea is done, I'm gonna call it a night. Look, whoa, can we see it? It's too dark there, back there. Never mind. I was gonna show y'all an update on my. Oh, it looks. Oh, that glass is cold. Yeah, never mind. I shall not be going nowhere back there. That is none of my business. It's very cold tonight. Very, very cold. All right, so this is the one I'm gonna have tonight. But I'm also gonna mix it with a chamomile tea. It's like by Thrive. So these are good for like anxiety or just stress, or if you just like to relax. I like to drive. I like to drive. I like to drink chamomile tea all day, every day. Like I drink tea all day. So you know how like most people like, oh, I like an alcohol, like a beer. I like tea. This is probably like my third cup of tea today. And of course there's chia seeds in this tea. I should have put some ginger, but I'm too. Actually, some ginger would be nice. I'm not gonna sit and chop up my ginger tonight. I'll get some fresh ginger tomorrow. But yes, I'll see you at church tomorrow if you're still on here. Definitely not doing nothing else to this hair. I'm gonna twist it down and pray to God that it's acting right in the morning. I forgot to say, TJ, who bought you food for once. Oh, hey, TJ. So I know you, right? I'm gonna be honest. I'm so tired. I figured I probably did, but I don't know. Uh, I feed a lot of people, so I don't know. And I do have a. You said, "Yep, you know me." I really do feed a lot of people though, so like. I don't really consider that me doing anything special. Just like bringing food to somebody. I'm a good person. What can I say? But no, I've been focusing on myself. That's all I can do right now. Focus on myself and my girls. Okay. Oh, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Gosh, this water's taking a few minutes, isn't it? Well, thank you. Aren't you young? I can't remember how old you are, but I feel like you're younger than me. Oh, thank you. I made a lot of, like, I actually know most of the people who follow my social media and my YouTube and stuff because I actually just talk to people in the world and they end up wanting to know me. So, but I think that's cool. Yeah, I still have some chia tea, some chia seeds and some tea in there from earlier, from like 2 hours ago. You said I'm old? Uh, no, you're actually quite young to me. So you're 29? Okay. Yeah, because I'm 42. Why are you mad at me? You'll be 30 in March. And I'll be 43 in June, so I'll be like 13 years older than you. Well, you said you'd be 30, and I said I'll be 43, so 13 is the difference between 30 and 43. Does age matter to me? Yeah. Not just age, but it's definitely a factor. Because at my big old age, I have no intentions on having any more children. So that's definitely a thing. And my oldest child is actually old enough to have her own child in a few years. So I definitely will not have any more children. And I know that's like a deal breaker to a lot of guys. I have no desire to have more children. I have no desire to adopt. I have no desire to have someone who has little children at home. So, yeah, it matters. I've seen a lot of age gap marriages, and people seem to be happy with the person. I mean, everything's possible. I feel like the way I am, I'm actually quite youthful, so I actually have a lot of energy. So someone younger than me wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. It's just I don't know. It's a lot to think about. Cause I'm into the whole full provider thing, and my lifestyle is yeah. I think about stuff like that too, though. My shoes dry. I think about a lot of stuff, and then like right now, I'm just focusing on myself. I'm focusing on my content creation. I'm focusing on my health, my kids, my businesses that I'm working on. So did I tie my tubes? Why does that matter? All you need to know is there's no more children coming out of this body. That's a very personal question. You know that, right? Okay. I guess we'll end it on that note. Why does it look like that? My eyes? You could. I don't know. That's weird, but okay. I'm gonna let that be the last comment. Okay, but okay. On that note, good night, y'all. Later.